Good morning, win today and win forever. My name is Umpemetse Finas Chole. I'm connected from South Africa. I just want to thank God because one of the Sunday evening Zoom meeting I've joined Prophet A.A. Emmanuel, and I've made a prayer request that on the 12th of July 2025 my husband will have a book launch. So the man of God said, all is well, the book launch will be a success. So I just want to thank God. However, before the book launch, around the week of the 7th or the 8th, people, they were only reserving the space, but they were not paying. So we started to be worried, thinking maybe they are not sure if they will come or not. Why are they not paying? But by the grace of God, we stood on the words of the man of God that all is well. We were even praying. When in our prayer, we'll just say, the only prayer that we were making that time is say, God, we stand on the words of your servant. As he said, all is well, the launch will be success. We don't see any success. We don't see anything that looks like all will be well, but we stand on the words of your servant. So around the 10th, on the 10th and on the 11th is when people, they started calling us and say, do you still have a space? And they started paying, asking for the account numbers, started paying. And then on the 12th of July, which was the day of the book launch, my husband was very worried because he was saying, what if people, they come to the book launch and they don't buy the book? After the book launch, I need to take photos while they are holding their books. I need to take photos with them, and also I need to sign books. So if they don't buy the books, so it means it will be a shame. But by God's grace, we just want to thank God because people, they bought the books and more people came. We're expecting certain number of people to come, but more people came. Someone who was coming alone will come with the wife, or the wife that was supposed to come will come with the husband and other people. So we thank God because people, they've paid, people, they came in large numbers. Even the food, we were worried that when we organize everything, we organize for the food, we arrange for a certain number. But people, when we looked in the morning, people were many. So we were worried, but a miracle happened like in the Bible when Jesus fed multitude. Everything multiplied. So we just want to thank God because there were lots and lots of leftovers from the small food that we had. So I just want to give glory to God. Even after the book launch, people, they started calling my husband, giving him the testimony, what happened to their lives. They felt when they were there, they felt the presence of the Lord, and their lives have changed. They are no longer the same since they've attended the book launch. And then there was one lady who called my husband and told him that after the book launch, in the morning of the book launch, something told her that if she can attend this book launch, her life will never be the same. So she did obey. She attended the book launch. And then after the book launch, she received a text from one of her best friends telling her that there's nothing wrong with her. It's just that she doesn't want to associate with her anymore. And other bad friends, they started to distance themselves from her. And then miracles were happening in her life. So we just want to thank God. Even the other one was saying after they've attended before the book launch, they didn't have money to come to the book launch. So by God's grace, South African Revenue Services, which is the organization that collect our taxes, gave them money. As you know, that it only gives a person or a company once a year. But for after the book launch, they receive another money from South African Revenue Services. So many testimonies, people's lives have been transformed by attending to this book launch. Even on Facebook, people are asking my husband, where can we get this book? How can we buy this book? So we just want to thank God. Since men of God prayed for us, prayed for me in the Zoom meeting, things are happening. And then we thank God that the book launch was a success. So we just want to give glory to God.